So Zack Snyder just tweeted something very, very interesting that I kind of want to talk about here. And we're going to go over and look at his Twitter, hashtag full circle. And he played a 14-second clip. This was sent to me from a friend of mine. And of course, once Zack Snyder starts tweeting stuff, especially involving Justice League, it just kind of blows up all over Twitter. It's already trending, people. It's already trending. But I want to go ahead and play the this little 14-second clip, and then we'll discuss on what exactly this could possibly mean. I have some theories on my own. I'm gonna go ahead and play this real quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and play what Zack Snyder tweeted.
April 28th, 29th, and 30th. Save the date.
So it said April 28th, 30th. It's a weird, right? So the date he posted was April 28th through the 30th, 2023. It was an incoming transmission, and it said from Lord Darkseid, right? So so when I was first sent this by Andrew, my first thought was, oh, this has to be from Rebel Moon, because Rebel Moon is the movie that he's been working on for the past year and a half. It's going to be his Netflix exclusive movie that he's going to be working on. It looks fucking awesome. I can't wait to see the movie. But then it says from Lord Darkseid. So, okay, so what the hell does that even mean? It's even the voice from Darkseid, and it's just a really weird message.
April 28th, 29th, and 30th. Save the date.
April 28th, 29th, and the 30th. Save the date. So what does this mean exactly? I don't know. And as you guys can see, everything is already it's trending. Darkseid is trending. Superman's trending. All this stuff is trending now because of this. What does this mean? I don't know. I can't speculate, right? I don't want to speculate and then possibly be wrong on the situation. I honestly do not know what that date could possibly mean. I have theories, right? I was theories. Well, it says full circle, right? The whole thing says full circle, and look at the number just going by. This thing is being just retweeted so quickly, right? So full circle. The only thing I can think of is maybe we're going to get a different version of the Zack Snyder's Justice League. Maybe we're going to get that widescreen version of the Zack Snyder's Justice League, right? Because the one we got on HBO Max was more like a 4:3 aspect ratio. It wasn't done in the whole full widescreen like his other movies were. So maybe we're going to get a different version of that. But then why does it say 28th, 29th, and 30th, right? Why does it have that date, right? Are they just going to play it through those 3 days? I don't know. To me, that doesn't make no sense, right? And why does Lord Darkseid say save the date when there's 3 different days? It says April 28th, 29th, and 30th. So a lot of this is very, very, look, there's going to be people who are more nerdy and more smarter than I am that's going to figure out exactly what the hell Zack Snyder means. He always comes out with these weird cryptic tweets. There so many different speculations, right? Oh, Zack Snyder's, Justice League universe is going to go to Netflix. I don't think that's going to happen. Warner Brothers has never let that happen. It just doesn't make sense on a multiple different ways. Could he just be fooling all of us? And is this actually a Rebel Moon thing, right? Maybe it's just a tease. And to be honest with you, I would do the same thing, right? If I had the clout and I knew how fans would react to something like that, I would do a switcheroo and do Rebel Moon and make everybody think it's something to do with the Justice League or whatnot. I don't know. I really, really do not know. Why 3 days? That's what's confused me. Maybe, if I'm not mistaken, right, I believe those 3 dates is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What if it's going to go into theaters for that would be awesome, right? That would be awesome, because that movie never hit the theaters. Never hit the theaters, right? It went straight to HBO Max, and then it got a Blu-ray release. So I actually think what these dates are, if I have to put a guess on it right now, and someone's like, Rob, I will either blow your brains out if you don't get this right. If you have to make a guess, right? And my guess would be that these 3 dates is a weekend, and is actually going to be a theatrical release of the Zack Snyder's Justice League movie in theaters for one weekend only on April 28th, 29th, and 30th. And I don't know this for sure, but I'm going to look it up on my phone, the actual calendar. I'm going to check the calendar. And if it is the weekend, then you guys can bank on it that that's what it's going to be. I guarantee you. So I'm going to look up the calendar right here. Okay, I got my calendar. And so where Mark's going to go April 28th, 29th. It is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I am betting dollars to donuts here, guys, that this is a theatrical release of. This is going to be a theatrical release of the Zack Snyder Justice League movie.
April 28th, 29th, and 30th. Save the.
And the reason why it makes so much sense, think about it, full circle, right? It got an HBO Max release. It got a Blu-ray release. Never had a theatrical release. By giving it a theatrical release, it then comes full circle. So I'm telling you guys, that's what it is. I cracked the case. That's right, guys. I'm Robert Storms, Sherlock Holmes. Put that in your pipe, smoke it, write down the date. I figured it out. I don't know who figured it out, right? I didn't see anybody figuring this shit out yet. But yeah, so I'm just gonna click on full circle and see if anybody figured this out. But I figured it out. Yeah, of course, people are like, oh, it's restore the Snyderverse, It's not restore the Snyderverse, guys. It's literally just going to be him releasing it in theaters for the weekend. So I'm even going to, you guys are going to see me type this right now. I'm going to retweet this, and it's going to say, coming to theaters for that weekend, Zack Snyder's Justice League coming to theaters that weekend. Mark the date. Hashtag full circle. And it would help if I spelled circle right. It would help if I spelled circle right. I still don't. Okay, yeah, I spelled it right. I'm like, man, theater is definitely not spelled right, though. Yeah, theater is spelled right? No, there we go. Coming, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Man, I'm all over the place. Justice League coming to theaters that weekend. Mark the date. Full circle. And I'm going to retweet this because I solved the crime, guys. I solved it. I solved the mystery, okay? But I want to know what you guys think. Do you think I'm right? Do you think it's going to be a theatrical release that weekend? If so, would you be going to check it out? Leave those comments in the comment box below. Smash that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.